Well, we raise American saddlebreds in Spokane. My mother, Pam Hyman, has a breeding program. And the 3 American saddlebreds were bred and raised on our farm in Spokane. Champion Mo Motion Jack, Champion 3 Socks, and Champion She's Spotless all towed the line. I am part of Team Saddlebred. We crewed for the 3 American saddlebreds. There were 9 of us total, including 3 riders. And we crewed for the team starting in Roby Park and then helped them at Robinson Flat and Forest Hill and at the finish. Well, when you are crewing, you want to make sure and take care of yourself. Drink lots of water and sunscreen and be ready so that you can take care of your horsemen. And then it's very important to connect with your riders and see how they would like to be supported. So it's good to have a talk beforehand and have lists about what you would like to bring, what they are going to need from you, and how to properly take care of their horses. Crewing for Tevis can be very interesting because logistically they change it a little bit from year to year. So following directions, being very friendly to volunteers, and asking them nicely is nice because we're all here to do a job, and so we're all trying to work together the best we can. And as far as interesting experiences, I think Tevis is always interesting. Sometimes things don't go to plan, which was the case for our group this year. And so logistically, we had some figuring out to do as far as how to get riders back from their checkpoints and time-wise, as well as figuring out whether or not our junior was going to go on alone without her mother because her horse was fit to continue. Logistically, when you have a horse pulled at Tevis, you have to connect with your rider, and having a satellite phone is very helpful. So we could send text messages back and forth and coordinate where horses would be picked up and where the horse trailers would be met. So for our crew, having a GPS satellite phone on our riders was very helpful. For us, our Garmin satellite phone was very helpful and very helpful in coordinating and planning with our riders. And so I would definitely recommend, if you can, having some sort of communication device that does not rely on cell phone towers. It is a very difficult ride. The first thing I hear when I think of the Tevis is how hard it is and how fabulous people are to toe the line to this wonderful ride. I think when you are asked to crew for Tevis, it is very important to talk with your rider and to communicate clearly and to have lists that are appropriate for each horse so that you can take care of each horse in the way that your rider prefers it to be done, because we all have different ways of doing things. And so communicating with your rider and doing things the way they would like it done, I think, is very important. Final thoughts on Tevis 2024 and Team Blue Haven with the American Saddlebred horses is sometimes things do not always go to plan, but we are going home with happy and healthy horses, and we all had a wonderful experience, and I hope everybody else did too.